morning, YouTube family. We are so glad that you stopped at the Rathfields to see what we're doing today. We hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is so cold outside.
How's everyone doing today?
Today, Leon and I are going to continue to package our food for long-term storage use. And the two items today that we are going to package is the buttermilk pancake mix and the yellow cornmeal. We're going to use the Mylar bag method with oxygen absorbers, and we're also going to use the jar method with vacuum sealing with oxygen absorbers. So we're going to explain to you what the Mylar bag is, what the jar method is of vacuum sealing, also what an oxygen absorber is. I'm going to give you a little information on what pancake mix is, what the ingredients is in the pancake mix, the shelf life of the pancake mix when you preserve it this way. I'm going to explain to you what cornmeal is, degenerated cornmeal. I'm going to give you a little information on how storing it this way can prolong the shelf life of your cornmeal. Food preservation refers to the process you use to prepare food for a safer and a longer shelf life. Preservation methods help inhibit bacterial growth and other types of spoilage. They mean the food is safe and satisfying to eat in the near future. Food preservation methods range from the simple process of chilling to more complex procedures such as canning. I'm going to be bringing you closer in just a minute. The first process that we're going to do is vacuum seal. So we're going to use ball jars. We have wide mouth ball jars and we have the small mouth. We're going to package the cornmeal in these large jars. When vacuum sealing product in a powder form such as powdered milk, cornmeal, flour, and things like that, when preserving these products in a jar, because of the powder in them, the vacuum sealer will tend to suck the powder up. So you always want to put like a little corner, a little square of a paper towel over the top of the product and then seal it. And Leon's about to show you. Or you can put your product in a Ziploc bag, zip it up and poke holes at the top, and then place this in the drawer with your oxygen absorber and seal it that way. First, you're going to take your product, you're going to place it in your jar. Most commercial cornmeal is made from either yellow or white dent corn and milled. The cornmeal is also degerminated, meaning the oily germ and bran are removed in processing, making it shelf stable. Germinated cornmeal doesn't usually go rancid, but will lose flavor and freshness. Vacuum sealing prolongs food storage life by eliminating oxygen that breaks down food over time. In researching this method, I came across a case study by Brigham Young University. I will put a link in the description below. You're going to place your oxygen absorber on top of the product. Then you're going to put your square of paper towel over the product. Oxygen absorbers are small packets that contain iron powder. The packets are made of material that allows oxygen and moisture to enter, but does not allow the iron powder to leak out. The oxygen absorbers are safe to place on top of food. They will not harm the food. They are intact with as they come in a sealed pouch. Pancake mix has 5 ingredients: flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. After doing much research, pancake mix stored in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers can last 2 to 5 years or longer. Mylar pouches are made from several layers of laminated food-grade plastic and aluminum. Food will not react with aluminum because it is separated by a food-grade plastic lining. Mylar bags provide good light, moisture, and oxygen barrier to protect the food inside the bag. These Mylar bags zip up like Ziploc bags. You're going to place your oxygen absorber inside the bag, and then you're going to squeeze the air out and zip it up. Keep your oxygen absorbers in a sealed jar when not using them. You can also seal it up with your vacuum sealer. On the vacuum sealer, there is a button that you can use that only seals it. It does not draw the oxygen out of it. This is just an extra precaution to make sure no air enters into the Mylar bag. This step is not necessary, but can be applied. So then you just simply write the date on the bag, write what's in your Mylar bag. One way to store your pancake mix is you can put it right back in the box and then put it on the shelf that way. We had fun showing you this. We're going to continue to do this with our pancake mix and our cornmeal. If you have cornmeal in the icebox, in order to do this, you have to put your cornmeal on the counter and let it get to room temperature before you process it. I'm trying to think of anything else. I do want to say one more thing about the Mylar bags. The things that you cannot store in your Mylar bags is moisture-rich foods, okay? You cannot store that in your bag, and you cannot store meats in your bag. Anything that's wet, okay? Unless it's dehydrated. So I wanted to also let you know that. So, and one more tip, y'all. You can store dried foods such as beans and grains, and they can last up to 20 to 30 years when stored correctly in those sealed foiled bags. We are so glad that y'all joined us today in going through this process. We hope you gained some knowledge and some inspiration. As always, do your own research, because that's what I do, and do what's best for your family. We want to thank all of our subscribers for watching our videos, and we welcome our new subscribers to the Rathfield family.
So God bless y'all. Have a safe day and keep prepping.
And we will see y'all on the next video.